Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to carry on Ezreal in the mid lane. Static Shiv is still really busted, especially for AD champs, because it only got nerfed for AP champs because of LeBlanc. And sure enough, we're up against LeBlanc. She doesn't look like she's gonna be going Static Shiv though, because she didn't go for Fleet. However, we went for Fleet and Static Shiv. The whole point of Static Shiv is for you to shove down waves, have lots of damage, and be able to get plates, basically. We also have the refill TP, so we can have a very consistent early game. This build is a 57% win rate. We're going to be rushing down Static Shiv into Ludens, into Lichbane. Mainly about farming up early, staying alive, managing our HP. That's exactly what we're going to do. Our Fleet's on a cooldown. She can't apply Electrocute efficiently, though, level 1. She kind of needs at least level 2. It's easy to last hit with a longsword. It's a lot of extra AD. My Fleet's up. Get her with an auto Q. We heal off of her. You heal more off of champions than you do off of minions. So we already got 15 health there from hitting her, which is pretty big. She goes in for the last hit. I get her with my Fleet auto. Ooh, not quite my Fleet auto. There it is. And we get the speed up away so minions can't focus us too hard. Because you do have to watch out for ranged minions plowing you down. Ranged minions have way more damage than melees, and of course, since they're ranged, they can hit you easier. We'll get E level 2. You can go W versus LeBlanc. She's going to dash towards us, so we throw a W right at her and hit her with an auto. I think that actually hit her nice. Wasn't sure if she was going to line that up for me. My Fleet's about to be up. We'll time it. It's at 93. Couldn't get it. Your Q applies on-hit effects, like Bork or Fleet. My Fleet's up. Let's get her with an auto. We'll auto E out, get her with Q. Your E automatically focuses the closest enemy champion. Or it focuses the closest target if there's no champion. We have the wave exactly where we want it. Other than those melees getting too close. Your Q's a really good auto reset. Got it, just barely. My Fleet's about to be up. We'll try to time it. Got it. E back, EQ, auto. Pretty solid. I have a minion advantage. Time to chug some refills. Whenever you're below half health is a good time to use a refill. Typically save biscuits for when you're low health and low mana, because they give you more the lower you are. I think she's nervous about the blitz. The wave's already coming to her, so there's no reason for her to really play up. My Fleet's up, but she's standing really far back. So instead we'll auto the minion. Go ahead and get a ward down. I don't think Nefari jungle is very good, so I haven't done a video on it. I don't think it's worth playing, and you're basically tricking yourself to play it. It's okay mid lane, but it seems like a worse version of Zed. You can start hitting her with the W into auto, because hitting her with a Q when she has minions in the way, that's rough. Your E isn't a skill shot, and either's, or I should say your E and your W aren't really blocked by minions. But your Q sure is. Okay, Fleet's up. Got it. I'll flash away. Don't feel like dying. We used a biscuit and a potion there. We can TP on back. I just realized we have Blitz Jungle. Blitz Jungle's been nerfed a lot. I've done guides on it though. Go ahead and pick up Noon Quiver, TP back to lane. We have all of our refills back, HP and mana. We only miss one minion for it. We could use auto into E there. I don't want to put my E on cooldown for a single minion though. I have a huge item advantage on her. She doesn't have TP to reset though. We have a passive stacked at 4. Each stack is 10% bonus attack speed. Once you're at 3 or 4 is usually when you can take a bigger fight. Auto into Q. Got it. That was really close because her ranged minions, I probably took close to 150, 200 damage from her range creeps there. They each have 27 damage. There's 3 of them. They hit me probably 3 or 4 times each. I only took the fight since we had a big item advantage and my passive was mostly stacked up. Drop the R in her head. Yeah, not horrible. I couldn't crash the wave all the way though, so it's kind of in a weird spot where she's still gonna get a lot of it. If her 2 melee minions die, it'll help out a lot. Let's go ahead and get Shard. Shard's typically what you get first. I had so much gold on my first back since I got to stay alive in lane for so long, but Shard is the same cooldown as your fleet, so it's easy to keep track of. So whenever you can see you're up to 100% energized, your fleet's up, that means your Shard's up, you step forward, get him with an auto, and it's going to do an extra 60 damage. It's kind of like hitting them with 2 autos instead of 1, or a Sheen proc without having to use an ability. You can also apply it with your Q, of course. We have more CS. Ooh, she went for a refill as well. I want to get her with my Shard, EQ back. Very good trade for us. Bit of a funny matchup because whenever she dashes forward, I just dash back. My Shard's ready, but my E's on cooldown. We'll wait a moment. All right, here we go. E back, get her with the Q. Every time, just EQ back. It's so funny, dude. I had to wait though. Be super patient, and if I used Q to put my abilities on a lower cooldown, then it would have wasted my Shard. Good with an auto W auto. That was really close. I don't like this at all. Holy crap. ADC Kiana. That was a lot of damage. Couldn't quite finish off the LeBlanc there. Kind of sucks. Kind of unfortunate. Could always pick up a tier here. Wouldn't mind having a tier. Didn't even see that bot lane roam coming there, man. At least she's down CS, so she's not like she's roaming, she's up CS. AD Shyvana top's really popular right now. I'll probably end up doing a video on that. My Blitzcrank jungle is still mid, very little CS. I think you're supposed to go Hell of Blades on Blitz jungle, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. I haven't done Blitz jungle in a hot minute. Oh, and I missed her. That is unfortunate. She's going just normal AP. LeBlanc. Alright, I'm happy with this. She's taking turret damage. She can't roam. I can poke at her with Qs whenever she stands still the last hit. I have my passive stacked at 4 as well. Now we're at 5. We can trade off with her. We have to land an ability on any kind of enemy to keep passive stack. Your autos don't stack it. Your autos are just what benefits the most from it, because it's attack speed. Got it. 174. Oof. Got it. Look at that. That's some damage. I don't think LeBlanc's very good right now. If you're playing her Electrocute AP, I think it has its good matchups, but man, she can't really stay on top of us here. We need to W the turret, keep passive up nice. We can also Q the Raptors to keep it up. Auto into Q. I don't even have my R. Auto into Q. Auto W auto. And guys, that is 2 plates. 2 turret plates is worth more than a kill. 2 turret plates is 350, I'm pretty sure. And it kills only 300. A standard kill, that is. I've soaked a lot of ganks. We only died to the Kiana run. Just so mobile. Alright, I just need to leave at this point. My TP is about to be up, so I could kind of hang around. Or just trick her, walk back, she'll try to shove. And I can afford my static as well here. I'll step up if I'm about to miss a minion. I'll wait. I don't want to miss a minion. I'll go up for a raw auto. Still have some mana for my E. E costs 90 mana, my goodness. It's not pressuring me for this minion, so I don't need to use an ability on it. Ooh, the timing there. I had to keep that tight. My minions really wanted it. Alright, we'll blow up my E on that minion. I didn't want to miss. I'm resetting here anyways. Ooh, free boots. Big power spike, man. We're scaling up big time. I don't think Sion realizes I'm low mana. He just needs to bugger off there. We got static. We'll go ahead and... You can go for Sorks or Lucids on this build. I think Lucids are overall better. Just how inexpensive they are. EWQ, missed my Q. Oh, they got a double there. That's crazy. It's crazy, a double, huh? Gotta E away. Almost die there. Auto into Q auto. Get the Shyvana! Yes! Played it to the max. Well played by my luck. She landed pretty much everything. Watch how fast we can shove this way. Boom! For Ezreal, who lacks wave clear, being able to get the range creeps down to a single auto in the early game is very nice. Saves us like 6 autos. Got red buff burn on her, so I have to take my time reapproaching. That's another plate for us. I have red buffs, so I don't want to reset. I'll be healing a lot here in a second. When you're in combat with champions or turrets, it reduces your self-healing. It should kick up. I know they nerfed red buff a lot lately. Yeah, look, 10. Now we're at 10. We're hitting minions and we still have full regeneration. No need for us to reset. We got her with the static shiv just by hitting something near her. My static's up. Got it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. It's easier to land Qs on people if you're not like running directly at them. If you're kind of coming in at an angle, they kind of think you're not going to throw anything. Can help. You always walk. If you keep your play pattern the exact same, they get used to what you're going to do before you do it. So sometimes you have to change your approach, whether it's the side you're coming from or just however you're doing it. 80 Shyvana, man, it's scary. It got buffed this patch. I don't know if I can stop Nefari. So we'll find out. Yep. I went for the R initially since she's basically having to stand still. Hold on to the E pretty much for last as reposition tool. Please don't kill me. Cool. She could kind of kill me there if she lands everything and ignites. I do have level advantage. Auto into Q. Oh, we missed the cannon. No way. This is first turret gold. Oh, it's not. Never mind. Shyvana got first turret. This build's definitely kind of magic damage heavy. A lot more magic damage heavy than you normally play Ezreal. The problem with Sorks is they're just an underpowered boot compared to any other boot in the game for the price, and it's just not a strong option. I'm really not happy with that boot these days. Problem is, look, all it gives is penetration. 18. What does Merc Treads give? It gives more magic resistance, and this gives penetration and 30% tenacity. Where's the Sork Shoes extra stat? Because it's already worse in terms of penetration compared to the magic resist, and this has 30% tenacity for the same price. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. E into her, get her with an auto. She's so low she can't turn to fight it because she won't have the kill potential, and I have kill potential on her. And we can rapidly restack the static as well just by moving around. Kill your dogs, boy. That'll give me gold as well. I see they're both bot lane, both the bot laners. That makes us relatively safe. We still need to feed in lots of autos. It's a mistake to only use Qs. The autos is how you kind of walk the tightrope on Ezreal. If you're only using abilities, your damage output's gonna be severely limited. She killed before my Arcan lands. That's fine though. Totally okay with that. Get the W auto into E, auto Q auto. We'll take it. Siobhan is thinking about going in here. I need to whittle her down. I get the speed up off fleet and we're chilling. Get rid of the Q auto, W, E away. I have to flash that. She got off one more auto and E, I'd probably die there. She has lethal tempo, so she shreds really hard. Got her with the W. E out, throw down a Q. Man, this fight's tough. They're just so tanky. Yeah, down goes Scion. AD Siobhan is tough, dude. There's no way around it. Like, she definitely played that fight solid, but still. I'm gonna E into her. Your E will hit people even if you don't have vision of them, so I can raw E bush, because I know she's gonna be low from that. Whip her with an R. Your R is best when they don't see it coming. Imagine that. Whew. Luna's gonna give us all the magic pen we need, and then we go for a Lichbane, baby. Beat her up, boys! I'm gonna raw E into her, auto into Q. I need to get a red buff hit on her, slow her down. Dude, this Nico's setting up so much stuff. That was insane. We'll play to her. Well played. Stack's about to be up. It is up. Red buff, blue buff. Nico's pretending to be a minion. Gonna EQ into her. Nico missed her attack, unfortunately. Got it. Let's go. The W auto Q. Down goes the turret. And here's my static. Full stacked passive right now. Step up, see what I can find. Keep passive up off the turret. Auto into Q. Miss my Q. Still my passive 5 stack. 50% extra attack speed off the Shyvana here. Passive kept up off Nefari. Missed my Q, so we lose passive. We have nothing to hit abilities on. Probably could have found something on wolves, but whatever. Oof. He's on a cooldown. Scary. Now I have my passive up. 5 stack. Wait, why is she not jumping back? It's like she knows I'm over here. She died though. Nico finished her. I landed 1 Q. Let's get her with R. EWQ. Chunked. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, got her with the, missed my Q actually. Oh, I should have hit the plant sooner, bro. That's my bad. I threw out one more build. I didn't realize I was ignited. I could have 100% lived there. Flux exhaust almost saved me is what ended up happening. Close fight. Cool thing about this Ezreal build is you're very similar to Kai'Sa. We're doing a lot of magic damage and physical damage because our Q does physical, W's magic, E's magic, R's magic. So you might say, oh, but these 3 are magic. We have 1 physical. Yeah, but we're spamming Q's more than all these abilities combined, plus our raw auto damage. So yeah, it's pretty mixed. We're probably doing 60% physical or about 50-50 physical and magic. So it's hard for them to itemize versus this setup. Now, with that being said, my team's so magic damage heavy this game, we would have been fine going for AD Ezreal mid, going for Mana Moon into Trinity Force. Would have been A-okay. Nothing wrong with that this game, just because my team's so AP heavy. I wanted to show you guys some AP Ezreal. Some static AP. Some static hybrid action. Where do you think she's gonna go though? Oh, I guess she thinks she's gonna do that. Boom! That did 300 damage, my E. Because it applied the Ludens and the static. We're about to lose so much here. No one's really resetting on my team either. She's just legit gonna try to end. She's Shyvana. AD Shyvana is that strong right now, guys. I had to kill that Herald. It's actually so important. She gets the inhib though, and they're up 3 drags to nothing. Oh man, I didn't realize that. Yeah, we kind of need a drag right about now. Combination of Ludens and static. The wave is erased. Ludens AoE and static AoE. Boom! My Ludens was down for that, so I didn't get the Ludens proc. Oh, these guys are coming for me, huh? Nah, I'm out of here later. I have my E, dude. Your WEQ auto. Blitz, could you not pull it right on me though? She's too fed for that, my guy. Boom! Nefar gets hit by my R. I'm getting hit by a bunch of random crap though. I don't know where they are. Oh yeah, there's LeBlanc. Sion's kind of just clearing waves. I'm too low to proceed here. Could reset. Blitzcrank hooks the clone. It happens. I say we sell refill. I think that's what we do. You can go Mana Moon or for Archangel. I think Mana Moon's better for Ezreal. Archangel probably gives more survivability since it gives a shield on the Seraph's Embrace. But Mana Moon, Mana's on hits, so every Q we throw, we'll have that extra damage. We're also kind of getting magic resist, as you can see. They're starting to kind of figure that out. Got it. Oh, Nico with the follow-up. I didn't even see her. This is probably warded. Had to guess. That did no damage to her. Yeah, I'm out of there. Baron, no! Forgive me. Some kind of lifesteal would be nice. That's not really a part of the build, though. We could go for Bork. Definitely could pick up a Bork. Fleet healing's kind of nuts, man. I got pretty much half my health bar back from Fleet. Everything EQ. Ah, missed it. They're about to get Drag Soul. This game's gonna be ridiculous once they have that. Yeah, we kind of need them not to get that. I can heal off my fleet with this. Why are there random people over here? Oh, come on. I could have scraped her with my Ludens proc off her dog. You kidding me, dude? Gotta AoE the wave. You like that, buddy? I'll keep kiting it back. You gotta press R and then I'll let you away. She's not taking damage. Like a little bit, nothing crazy. Yeah, nice try, bud. I can always kite this away. She is wrecking Scion though, bro, for real. She's getting all these dragons too. She's getting really tanky. If I can keep my static on the wave, I can keep it pushed. I can apply my static and Ludens from so far. Nice, we get the drag. Kept Shyvana off of it. Perfect. Don't really know why there's still a fight happening over here, but there is. We'll EQ in. Couldn't really find diddly squat. They're kind of low. Yeah, I got one. This Nami's kind of nuts for stepping all the way up here. Just not too worried about what I'm doing. Shyvana could solo Baron for sure. It'll take her a while since she'll do half damage if she's the one tanking it. I realized just how tanky Shyvana is because they have 3 drags. That's an extra 15 armor and 15 magic resist to her because of her passive. Yeah, I really like this build. The wave clear on it's insane. I guess you could get a similar, like not quite as good a wave clear with just having a Ravenous Hydra, which is viable on Ezreal, but I like this a lot. I'd say we round off the build with Serlds. Having Lucids is definitely worth it. Our E on a shorter cooldown. We have 47% ability cooldown reduction off our 90 ability haste. Definitely worth. Yep. She basically just soloed it. Full AP Blitz jungle, not very useful. It's just not. Or at least, yeah, I think you should just play a Hell of Blades. I don't think Fleet really makes sense. My R was pooped there. Should have thrown it to where she was going. Didn't realize she was gonna go that way. Scion is scaling at least just because he's Scion. He takes minions and whatnot. I have to see where people are at. I can see where they are. I can kind of stop things from getting out of hand. Whew! That did over 400 damage against her, the WQ. Whew! Look at that. The wave clear is kind of crazy, man. Like, it feels a little bit dirty, not gonna lie. Only one on their team scaling right now is Shyvana, really. But if she's grouped with her team, she's not even getting that much value from her split push item. She has to be by herself. No nearby allied champions. No one else is going to hit this chick. Oh my gosh, she's so tanky. I ended up being too far forward. She R'd forward with like 300 health and still killed the whole team. That's tough. That is tough. Could go Void Staff with this build. We're doing so much physical and magic damage though. I would like to have Serlds for the perma slow. Could go for Rylai's, I guess, to get the same effect. 2,000, 8,000 against champions. 8,844. How much penetration is Void Staff versus Serlds? It's 40%. Serlds is 30%. I just think Serlds is going to be better, man, because of the slow. It's going to hold him still. I can still swap out an item as this game goes on, but for now. Murmana's already done 550, and I just bought the item. 2,000 on Ludens. I got Static first, then I got Ludens, then I got... Lichbane's already caught up in damage output. Without Baron buff, we can push the wave really fast. That's not good. I E'd right as she was dashing to me. Still not that familiar with that champ. My bad on the dash timing. I had the dash. I should have gotten near a wall. Wait till she landed on me, then jump the wall. But I E'd while she was in midair, so she'll just keep coming to me. This is definitely winnable. I don't think we need to surrender. Oh no, dude. They're doing the dive. Sion needs to clear the minions, not the champs. That might be it. I will say, Lethal Tempo Shyvana seems like such a strong choice versus a big tank like Sion. Shyvana has to die first. Absolutely has to die first. Stalled out a little bit. Got it. Got it. Oh, they're going for Draxel win con. That's exactly what they're doing. That's what they're doing. Ocean Soul too. It's one of the most annoying ones to play against. Still a really fun game, man. Ezreal's always a good time to play, even if it's a loss. Blitz is gonna hook her, I can feel it. It's like, you guys don't even win that 2v2 though. Pulled him away from my damage. I'm missing my shots. Delving into Q. Let me get my Lich Bane auto on that. Yeah, she's healing off of that's what I needed to do with my E earlier, but she's just too close and I'm dead. Man, what a game. What an Ezreal game. It wasn't enough. We'll take a look at damage dealt, damage taken, and runes right after the end here. Shyvana is pretty much full build. Kiana full build. Let's see it. For damage dealt to enemy champions, we had the most on our team. Second most in the game behind Shyvana. Kind of crazy. Damage taken, decent amount. And self-mitigated, not the most. For runes, high value. All in all, Ezreal mid is a whole lot of fun. Definitely give it a go. If you guys enjoyed this Ezreal video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Kingsticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.